Okay. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Emma. So, it is the weekend-ish, it's Friday. So, this weekend I'm planning on reading the Shadow and Bone trilogy. I've actually already finished the first book and read like the first 60-ish pages of this one, but I want to actually finish them because, I don't know if you've heard, but next week, Shadow and Bone series on Netflix is coming out. It's a very small, like hole in the wall sort of thing. It's kind of like an underground sort of series, you know. It's not that well known, but you know. So that's my goal for this weekend, but I also have a lot of homework to do. Not a lot, but enough. And I'm gonna try to get as much of that done today as possible so that I have the rest of the weekend to just chill and read. And I also need to clean my room because it's not like messy or gross, it's just really disorganized at the moment. Have read to page 106, so just at the beginning of chapter 7, and I have one thing to say really quickly. You can argue with me about it. Sturmund walked so Kaz could run. Okay? There's a lot happening really early on, and I'm kind of digging it. Like, it's a little bit like, holy shit, there's a lot, but I dig it. Okay, I am now on page 129. Is Mal like a freaking tracking Grisha or something? How does he? Why? Vous cherchez the fucking Volcra. Like, why? Explain to me. So far, I'm actually really enjoying it. And like, I liked the first book. There was a lot about the first book I liked, but I think I'm liking this one more. It's just, I think the pirate stuff is like interesting and I have fun with it. I don't read enough pirate books. And like in the first book, there was a lot more girl hate. What's her face? Alina just being super pissed off at every single girl because they all liked Mal because he's like an attractive dude or something. And her thinking that she was ugly and stuff like that. There is some girl hate at the beginning of this too when Mal and Alina are in like Novi Zem, I think that's where they're hiding out, I'm not sure. And they're like together. There's other pretty girls that are like, oh my god, why is he with her? That stuff, and she's like noticing it and being hurt by it, which like, yeah, that's something you know, it's probably pretty upsetting to feel, but I feel like it also didn't need to be added in here, you know? But other than that, it's been pretty chill on the girl hate. Like, Tamar, she's only been praised pretty much. But the other thing about that, I recently watched the book Leonie's video about, what was it? Not Like Other Girls trope. And talking about how a lot of times the girls that are praised in books by the main character, or if the main character is like this, are the ones that have typically more masculine traits, like being a fighter or something like that. So it's just kind of confusing, honestly. The only like pretty girl in this series that hasn't gotten much hate is like Genya, because she bonded with Alina, but Genya gets a lot of hate from other Grisha. Like the other female Grisha. I mean, that's like early 2000s YA for you. And overall, I think I am just enjoying this more so far. I'm really scared, honestly, about what's gonna happen. Finished Siege and Storm. I'm not like broken or anything, but I don't feel great. Vasily just really fucked shit up. I hate him so much. so much. The complete sigh of relief I felt when our bestie comes back. I'm so happy. Literally in my notes for the second book, for Siege and Storm, I wrote, if so-and-so does not return, my heart will crumble. My heart has not crumbled, and I'm very happy about it. So let's just do a check-in now, shall we? I am 124 pages in. That far. I feel like I belong on the Wiggles. You know? Are you ever just hungry, but like everything sounds bad? Wait, I want potatoes. I think I'm gonna go make potatoes. I feel like we have some tater tots in, that doesn't feel good, the freezer. It's just unfair at this point. I really don't like it. God, I hate it when people die. I don't appreciate this book anymore. It has broken something inside me. Quite a bit. But I think it'll get better. It's just like mildly traumatizing at the moment. Even though it's described in a book, it's not a sight that you want to see. It's something that can be easily pictured, but not easily forgotten. Does that make any sense? It was fucked up. That made sense. The Darkling has my express permission to fall in a ditch so deep underground that even the shadows he summons won't be noticeable. Just pitch black darkness, nothing there for him aside from death. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I expressed that well. Sorry if that was a little dark, but he's a little bit fucking evil. I hate him so much. Okay, so I've just rethought that a little bit. I don't know if that makes me as bad of a person as the Darkling. You know, I'm just mad. And I think he doesn't not deserve it. Suffice to say, the Darkling has some fucking issues. Oh, I've lived too long. I don't feel great. Shut the— Living longer will only make you experience more humanity and seeing more of it. And yeah, you'll live longer, you'll see shittier people. It happens. But a human life is a goddamned beautiful fucking thing. I can't with him anymore. Like, he's got issues. I don't care that Ben Barnes is playing him. Ben Barnes is a great man. But I do not ship Darkling Alina stuff, okay? No. Fucking no, okay? So it's the next day, and we left off with some very intense feelings about the Darkling. Those haven't really changed, so I haven't really fully decided the ratings, but I think this is about 4 stars. This is 2. I don't know. I really liked them both, and I felt a lot of things, particularly hate towards the Darkling. I got upset, okay? Overall, I actually really enjoyed them. There are definitely some issues that I still have with them, like girl hate, for example. Alina seems to be a little bit more aware of that. Also, Zoya is kind of a bitch. I feel like if she wasn't hated on so much throughout the books because she's pretty, she would have just been hated on because she's sassy. not even hated on, but just been like, oh, she's a sassy bitch, you know? Instead of like, oh, she's pretty. The way Alina makes it is so that it's because Zoya's pretty and Alina's insecure about that. And so I feel like that's sort of an issue. So overall, I enjoyed the series. I thought it was interesting and it was fun. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I don't know if it was really all that entertaining, but I hope you guys have an amazing day and I will see you guys soon.